Hello everyone, I'm Casper Kuma and welcome to Victor and the Mystery of the Mysterious Meat Machine. Now, if I know anything about mysterious meat machines, it's that they almost always involve human remains, so we'll see where this goes. Let me see. There we go. As the first rays of the sun came through his bedroom window, Victor rushed to the kitchen where he was welcomed by his loving mother. His father finished getting dressed before joining his family. He entered the kitchen and gently patted his son's head. "You're going to become a man," he said, without hiding his pride. Are we gonna kill someone? It was Victor's first day of vacation, but it wasn't a memory of a trip to the beach that motivated him. No, that day, it was by the sweat of his forehead, by the strength of his little arms that he was going to earn his allowance. At least, that's what he imagined. Oh, he's putting us to work! Victor and the Mystery of the Mysterious Meat Machine. That can't be good. Oh, this is cute. I guess that looks like an effect. It doesn't look like it's actually painted. After a warm hug from his parents, Victor walked to the bus stop. He waited for a few moments and then was taken to the huge stone and metal building where he was about to work. Is it painted? I don't know. It kind of looks like the Photoshop effect. The building was so large that Victor could barely make out the top. He approached tiptoed, pressed the doorbell, and politely waited for someone to open the door. He realized that it wasn't necessary. The door was already open. Is this our dad's, like, place, or is this, like, just a random place we're gonna work? Move around, interact. Okay. I got it. Let me in, Chief. Time to earn minimum wage. Whoa, that's interesting looking. Curious, he took a look before stepping into the entrance hall. The light was toughly making its way through those ridiculous windows. However, the street lamps illuminated the room enough to make out the reception desk, behind which two witch-looking women were scrutinizing Victor. The art style's cool, but, like, are we like 7? We're so short. The new boy starts today. The boss isn't here. No, not today. You're going to have to cope on your own. Like a big boy. Okay, but what are we supposed to do? Just as two crows hanging on their bows, they pointed at the only possible entrance to the factory. I mean, it's kind of rude. If I'm starting work here, you can't just be like, "Oh, figure it out yourself. Cope with it, loser." Like, you did hire me, right? I am so short. This has got to be against some sort of child labor laws or something. Oh, it looks old-timey, so maybe we are back in the past. I think the game's French, so I don't know what their child labor laws are like over there. Who knows? I am teensy. I am teensy. Oh, well, I guess we just get to work. You should really do something about those boxes on the stairs. I mean, I guess it doesn't go to a room, so I guess you're fine, but it feels like a hazard. Alright, let's get in there. We'll stop dilly-dallying. The humming of the machines warmed the cold, metallic room. Victor, impressed by this astonishing landscape, timidly walked to his workstation at the back of the room. This place is a mess. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this isn't safe. Although I think they also hired like a 7-year-old, so I guess that's not safe either. Meat. Just meat. Don't know if it's beef, don't know if it's pork. It's just meat. Meat for meatloaf. Why are there so many phones everywhere? Could we call home? Be like, "Mom, pick me up. I don't like this place. I don't want to be a real man yet." Press the buttons. Do it. You know you want to, Victor. Or I guess not. Where's my workstation? Since Victor was small in stature, he had to grow up to tackle the task. Like literally or figuratively? How do we do that? How do we grow up? Hurry. Oh! What the hell are you? You're much taller than me. Are you okay, buddy? You're not even doing anything. How long have you been here? You okay? Maybe you should take a break. I don't think these are appropriate sized boxes for these cans of meat. Also, these are big cans of meat. We could probably put paint in them or something. Oh, could we go this way? Maybe we don't have to work in this horrible factory? No? Alright, that's fair. How do I grow up? Please. A stool, perhaps? Yeah. Where am I going with this, though? I'm guessing... Oh, here we go.
Le voilà prêt à travailler. Ou presque.
Oops.
Encore fallait-il qu'il puisse voir
Rotate.
ce qu'il allait trier.
How do I get you to rotate? Well, whatever, it's fine. Now when? I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I can't get on top of it. Do I just start hitting buttons or something? Victor made a mistake. Decided to persevere. I don't know what it's telling me. Surprised by this strange sound, Victor was startled. His gaze went to the door from which the noise seemed to come. Curious, he decided to venture there. Which door? That one over there? Keep up the good work, bud. You got this. I believe in you. Don't lean over too much, you'll give yourself more back pain than you already have. Victor stepped into the room without failing to make the door creak. The back of the room was difficult to discern, as it was so dimly lit. Pieces of the cardboard torn by scratches, a few clues left on the ground. What was the point of this show? I don't think it's a show, man. It's a workplace. A sketchy one. Why are there scratches over there? Was that on? Victor thought it would take 2 hours to push this metal triangle to the right to unlock the door. Why would we have to do that in general? That seems like an odd thing to think. Oh man, I really have to move this metal triangle over and open the door. Baps. Baps, Baps, Baps. Does that mean locker or is that somebody's name? Baps. Oh, this is the triangle. What the hell is this? Can I just push it? No. Okay. It was worth a shot. How do I get the small one? Come on. There you go. Oh. Yep. I have no idea what that means. We got a puzzle on our hands. Phone a friend? Must be something somewhere. Clues. Scratches. Perhaps by moving the triangle to the right, Victor would be twice as likely to access the door. Well, maybe, but first I have to know what I'm doing. Get me up! Get me up! I want the documents! Do I just have to angle it correctly? Or can I actually not reach these? Because they look perfectly clickable. But the computer's saying no. So let's take a look at this again. Move it to the right, she says. Well. Did I? Victor had finally managed to turn the machine on, but he had to reproduce a certain layout in order to override the safety mechanism and move the machine, as his father taught him. Do it again. I wasn't watching. Come on. 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3. 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3. Finally, the machine no longer blocked the passage, and Victor was able to access the door. I don't know how I solved this other puzzle, though. I don't know what any of that means. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. We're through it. The break room?
Pas encore l'heure de manger pour Victor,
It was not
ni
yet
pour les
time to
employés
eat
de
for
l'usine.
Victor, nor the
Depuis la
employees of the
cafétéria,
factory.
il pouvait entendre les grognements
From the
des cuisiniers.
cafeteria, he could
Ce qui le
hear
fit
the
frissonner.
cook's grunts,
De
which
l'autre
made
côté
him
de la pièce,
shiver.
Victor remarqua la
On the
porte
other
dans
side of the
serrure style de
room,
grue.
Victor noticed the door was still strangely streaked with scratches. This little onion? The rotate button's not living up to its name. I don't know how to rotate it. I'm trying. It ain't doing nothing though. So I guess we'll just have to accept it. Weird that you put all your veggies out here where anyone can touch them. It's weird that you'd have veggies in the break room to begin with, unless if you're like cooking back there. But I've never seen a workplace where that like provides you with a stove. So I don't know. Read, I don't want him to hear us. I'm getting tired of the scratches that are ruining our entire workspace. Like read it as in read it, or as in read it as in like a person? You're right, he's in the killing mood when he's hungry. The chef? What's in this one? What's in your wallet? Nothing. Well, I guess we go in here, even though all evidence points to not doing that. Victor could turn the handle in any direction, but the door would not open. What about this door? As he approached the kitchen, he heard... Jean, is that you? Could you pick up the... how do you say... a fruit that looks like a smile, a tuber that makes you sad, and my favorite, the king of fruits. Put them on the table. You could just tell me what you're asking for. You don't have to be all cryptic about it, man. And fruit that looks like a smile is probably that crusty looking banana. Put it on the table. I'm guessing it's just one of everything, right? There's only like 3 kinds of vegetables over there. I doubt we can really screw this up. You want a garlic and a potato? Or is this a lemon? I forget what he wanted from us. Let's just grab a potato. Is this a potato? This might be an apple. Garlic's pretty good, though. Let's give him a garlic. I don't know. It gives flavor to everything. Probably the king of whatever he asked for. One more. I can't remember what you wanted from me. Would you like a pineapple? Or a lemon? Lemon meringue. Did you hear that? The fruit that looks like a smile, the tuber that makes you sad, and the king of fruits. Tuber that makes you sad. Oh, onions. Onions make you cry. Is this an onion? Maybe it's an onion? Or was that an onion? It's kind of hard to tell. Well, this pineapple looks cool, so we'll put this on the table. I feel like it's kind of like a crown, right? If it's wrong, then we just put it back. Ah, see, I was right. Ah, thank you. Here, I opened the door for you. If you want to help me, I still have a lot of things to do. Okay. But continuing to help the cook was not Victor's goal. The other door still had to be opened. What exactly is our goal? For that perfect symmetry with an elongated nose, the most beautiful of all keys. What? I don't understand what you're saying to me. What are we talking about? Something perfect key, symmetry, perfect symmetry, elongated nose. This one? This one looks cool. Can I open these first though? The fridges. Ooh, God. What you doing in there, pal? You good? I'll just back away. Am I supposed to go in with the chef or the other door? I don't really want to go into the chef room. Let's go try this on the other door. Are you the answer to my problem? I don't think so. Something tells me no. My house. Oh, there's the rotate. Why'd you only do it a little bit, though? How do I get you to rotate more? Come on. Do I have to put it in, like, ever so carefully? I don't think so. I don't think this is the one. Perhaps no. Elongated nose. Perfect symmetry. Oh, maybe it's this one? Like, the only other option. Right? No? Am I doing this right? I cannot tell. Maybe it's for the other door. I'm not so sure. No? Okay, well, we can just keep going until we find one that works. This one looks, kind of symmetrical, right? I don't know what I'm trying to open, though. Like in here? Over there? What do you want from me? There we go. Once the key was placed in the lock, Victor pushed the door and ran into the stairwell. Why? Why, Victor? Why must you do these things? What's this? A secret apple. Anything special about it? Nope, just an apple in the corner. Totally normal. We just running away? Suddenly, Victor saw two employees about to take the stairs. Victor noticed that the locker rooms were still open and decided to go hide in them. A lot of scratches in here. What's this? I'm sure you'll all see it in the locker room, so that's enough now. You're cutting, it's everywhere. It's obvious that you're the one cleaning all this mess up, right? So next time, make an effort. The new kid is coming soon and we'll scare him too quickly. What are we doing in here? Seems awfully suspicious. Is there something bad actually going on, or are they just doing something just slightly weird? I can't get in any of these lockers. Oh, this one I can. Ah, what a day. Without Theory, it's weird, isn't it? Oh god, why is this open? No wonder he shouldn't have left his post. It was stupid. Oh yes, I can't believe we're not going to see him again. I just hope he didn't suffer. So we're totally eating people, right? Poor Theory. Saved by the call of hunger, Victor was able to come out of the locker he was hiding in. The staircase was impossible for him to access because too many employees were passing by. He had to find a way out of the changing room. Okay. Probably up there. Being small had its advantages. How do I get up there? Let me climb. Jump, jump, jump. Get me up. Why did Dad send us to this place? And there he had a vision of horror. Flesh hanging in the air. The smell of blood. He no longer felt confident and hastened to the other end of the conduit. I mean, it doesn't look like human body parts, though. That's good news, right? It could possibly be a cow. Why is this opening? God. My phone keeps making the file explorer open. Now I'm stuck. There we go. Anything in there? When Victor arrived at the storage area, he drowned in the vastness of the room. The shelves stretched as far as the eye could see, but it was necessary to stay brave, for his father and for himself. Who cares about your father? He sent you this weird place. Also, if they're eating the employees, I feel like that's just not good in the long run. Won't it be easier to, like, eat some stranger than it is to eat your own employees? Because then you have to keep hiring people. And, like, that's a lot of work. I feel like it's easier just to, like, if you were to just, like, kidnap a homeless person or, like, an orphan or something and eat them. Like, chances are nobody would be looking
Est-ce une
for him.
illusion ou un éternel recommencement?
Is it an illusion or an
Certains
eternal
détails
restart? Victor had to get out of this maze. I don't know. I just feel like it'd be difficult to eat your employees. I feel like it's a lot more work that way. Like, because you could be hiring employees with the intention of them going out and finding more people to eat, and then you can always threaten them with eating them if they don't, like, fill the quota or whatever. I don't know. I feel like I could run a better people eating business. That's all. That's all. Scratchy scratch marks. What's this? Reminder. The boss asked me not to wake him up. Feed him only quality meat. Yes, the new one is coming soon. Be ready. Am I a monster? Is my dad the boss? Maybe we're not, like, all eating human meat. Maybe we're feeding some sort of beast. But then again, like, why feed it employees? Victor was starting to get lost. But there's always an exit. I thought there was something on the ground. There's not. Thought there was, though. Like a little piece of paper to read. Like, I felt like I saw something on the floor, but then it just slowly disappeared as it kept moving, so I guess I'm just crazy. Victor was exhausted, but he had to persevere to unravel the mystery of this place. Anything in the corner? No. No, 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 no. It's weird. Oh. Here he is finally in the boss's office. This is where the track stopped. Strange. So the boss is definitely a monster, right? But it's weird. Like, I feel like this game looks really cute. Like, I don't know. I feel like if they turn the lights on and change this all from meat products to something less ominous, it could be a cozy game. A cozy factory worker game. Although I don't know. Maybe factory working's not so cozy. But people make cozy games out of anything these days. I mean, there's that Gravedigger game. Maybe a factory worker game is in the realm of coziness too. Hello? Boss? To highlight the outcome of his investigation, he should not be afraid of the blank page. Okay. Can I do anything with it? I'm not afraid of it, but I don't know what to do. Anything in here for me to investigate? No? Oh, there's something here. I can't spin it. Okay. Completely blank. Why do I have a scrap of paper? Oh, what? What a strange message, Victor thought. But it still had to be decrypted. There, on the desk, Victor found some paper to help him. The office was in order, contrary to this message. Oh god, I don't remember what the paper said. I don't know what it said. You have to show me the paper again. I don't have that string of random words memorized. Help? I don't know. Don't know. You will die? Oh, okay. Victor read, panicked. What was the point of all this? His breathing quickened until he put the paper back on the desk with his trembling hands. He had to escape from here as quickly as possible. Well, I'm glad. Yeah. Too late! Victor, we've been looking for you. I'm not home. Impossible to sow them. Ramrod straight, they displayed a knowing smile. This is the end, Victor thought. Follow us. We have something to show you. Victor had no choice but to follow them. If only Victor hadn't been curious. If only he hadn't opened the door. If only I had done my job.
envahi par un sentiment de
Victor
culpabilité.
thought, overwhelmed in the feeling of guilt. Welcome to the factory! What? I mean, no one really clarified what exactly my job is. This is my birthday? This is weird. What? I don't know what just happened. Why? Why were they so ominous about it if it was just gonna be a welcoming party? I mean, I guess, okay, so they were trying not to scare us because of the, like, surprise party? So, is our dad just a little too excited to have us working for him or something? I guess. I don't know what was up with the two reception ladies, though, being like, all like, you'll have to figure it out on your own, kid, good luck. I don't know, that was really weird. But what's in the meat? Well, that's not, well, maybe the ominousness wasn't in the meat. Maybe it was the ominous of the factory all along. Weird. Very strange. So, that's all for this one. I'm surprised about the lack of cannibalism, but also, I don't know where those scratch marks came from, now that I think about it. That was kind of just brushed over. I mean, I guess it could just have been from an animal, but I don't know. I don't know. It's weird, because it's not like there was anywhere in the factory where we actually had animals at. It's still, the only animals in this whole building were the workers. And then what happened to Theory? Did he just quit or something, or? Is this a normal cake or is it a meat cake? I don't know. Maybe there still is something weird going on in this factory, but maybe it's also just a normal factory. I have no idea. But let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. This is Casper Kuma, over and out.